Shakish.
Shakish.
Yeah.
What's its gender?
It's a female, surprisingly.
Could you confirm that for us, please?
Oh, I can confirm that,
can we have a medical professional do that, please, sir?
Don't put the baby away.
Are you kidding? He's just put my baby into his pocket.
Amir, this is on you.
Oh my god!
I saw that go into the front pocket.
Oh shit.
That was weird.
Please, Your Honor, please.
Please don't spin the baby around too fast. Can you just confirm its gender?
Oh, just checking it out, you know, it's a female.
I'd like a medical
Is
professional.
it definitely a female, yes?
It's definitely a female.
Alright, you're not lying to me.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
So you had to put in.
It's 1.5 years old.
It's
It's naked.
Mm-hmm.
You store it in your back pocket, but you have money to take it to a private school, which I think is just bad parenting.
User left your channel.
You then
User
try
joined
to
your channel.
offload it to a random stranger, which you've never met in your life.
User left.
When
I
told
thought
you
you
couldn't
were-
have it in a room.
I thought you were a childminder, sir.
Do I look like a childminder?
Yes.
You look like a very well displayed one, yeah.
I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah, exactly. You look presentable.
I'm in a courthouse, not a creche.
I like that. Kevin Spacey wore a suit.
I am not Kevin Spacey.
That's just wrong on so many levels. Just wrong. No,
Okay.
Mr.
Mr. Hessian, I've heard enough.
Please don't.
Wipe those tears off your face, and why are you wearing sunglasses in my courtroom anyway?
I have bad eyesight. I'm very reactant to indoor lighting. So I
Yeah,
have
you're
to
wearing
wear-
sunglasses.
because you're so white.
Yeah,
You look
yeah,
like
I'm
them
Chris
wrapped in
Hansen with
tin foil.
Dateline NBC.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I mean,
How
they're just
expensive were those sunglasses?
not very expensive.
Bernie.
I can't afford prescription-based ones for my condition.
How expensive?
I mean, they're very, very expensive, like the ones which I need. But these are like $5 from Besco.
Right. Okay. How expensive is the private school?
The private school, at the time when I paid for it, I did have a good paying job.
This is the life story. How much is the school?
It's $1,400 per term.
Per term, and how long's a term?
A term, I believe, is 63 days.
Okay. And they were going to start when they were 4?
4 years old, yes. However, they had a part of the program where when they turn 2 years old, they can be. Oh my god!
Don't you try and change.
I'm so sorry.
Please. I will move on to them after.
They can be practically they go into like a preschool stage, which is all included in a pre-plan. So the first term $1,400, and then you get the pre-plan included. So integration and that. So for 2 years, the baby will be under the pre-plan, getting used to the school.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, could you sit down, please? I'm worried for my life.
Alright. You know what? I've heard enough. Are there any childminders in the court? Anyone in the court a legal
If you
childminder?
want to sit on the left side, it'd be more. I'm not allowed to.
Anyone?
What the hell's a childminder?
What the hell?
Never heard of it.
What the hell's a childminder?
Yeah.
Anyone here? Okay.
babysitter?
In that case,
I don't even know what that is.
Not a babysitter, an adoptive parent.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a
I'm
parent.
afraid I see negligence and poor parenting from you. This baby is being put up for adoption, and that is my final answer.
Oh, I want to adopt it.
I'll adopt it.
Please give it
Please
to him.
be seated. I've heard enough.
A very bad father.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
If you could just demonstrate the baby and its features to the courtroom here.
I'll adopt it.
What the fuck
I'll find
is
the
this?
I
highest
think that'd feel
adoptive bidder.
necessary.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I'm not
Please.
talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about use its features. Jesus Christ.
Please pay for it. Please, sir.
I want to adopt it when I adopt Sophia.
Okay.
Two for one.
Have we got any adoptive parents here?
Me.
Please give it to that man.
One over there. Starting at this gentleman over here.
Yes.
Any raise on this one, Jeff?
Me!
How much should it be?
No, let the man have it. Let the doctor have it.
That guy, he punched me. Are we, are you a man or a woman?
Who's he talking to?
The one at the back over there. Can't
Yeah.
tell whether you're Kurt Cobain or whether you're a woman.
I'm other.
Other.
Oh my
Perfect,
fucking
that'll do.
God.
My ears.
Next, anyone else?
Sorry, what's going on?
Alright, if you two could just come forwards here.
With a piece of cloth.
Oh my god.
You cheap bastard.
I'd like to hear the pros and cons to why both of you should be the parent of this. Where's the baby gone?
He's put it in his pocket again, Kevin Spacey.
Oh, you stop looking at its little thing.
Well,
It's a female. You're
And stop stroking your front.
the reason I should be the parent is because
the charges against the
I've already raised 3 kids. I got a little boy named Tyrone, a little boy named Malcolm, and a little girl named Sophia.
Okay.
Don't worry, I will help you out.
And you?
Well, I'm a female, so.
Right.
Are you sure about that?
Excuse me?
Let's have a medical examination.
You were another a moment ago, and I'm asking for a dad, but we'll go on anyway.
You
I
asking
mean,
for...
technically
You
it
don't
doesn't
need
matter
a
because
dad.
It doesn't matter
Just
anyway.
need a
The
mum.
mum died.
He's black.
Please, let me have the baby back.
Baby back. Please sit down.
Please.
You should throw the baby and see whose ass is gonna lick.
Oh god.
Okay, why should you be the parent? Oh, right, you don't want to be the parent.
Please.
I didn't
let
mean
me...
all of you sit down. I meant only that guy.
I'm back.
Why should-
I'm back.
Yeah, why should you be the parent? Stop crouching.
Isn't he supposed to be sat down?
Huh?
Oh no, sorry.
No, he's not going to be put down. No. Why should you be the parent of this
Me.
baby?
Well, I've got the skills. To be a parent.
Right.
I'm a female, so I'm used to popping things out of my vagina. Basically, that's where that would have come
Right.
from.
Bob's and vagine.
I can just confirm for the court this baby has already been birthed. It doesn't need to be rebirthed.
No,
I mean
but
more about-
I
more
know the
about
pain that you go through.
Parental skills rather than giving birth skills.
It's
like,
all part.
um,
It's all part of the journey of having a child.
Right, okay. So, let me get this right. We got the gentleman over here who's raised 3 kids, and you've popped things out of your lady areas.
Ping pong show.
He said 3 kids.
Yes, 3 kids. Malcolm, Tyrone, and then I'm raising Sophia.
Are any of them criminals?
My kids?
Wait a minute,
You just insulted my kids.
Here.
But no, I'm just sorry. I'm just wondering. None of mine are. Mine are
I don't think the
criminals.
parent is someone that should be answering back. What was that?
On the news last night. She's a child abductor.
Is this true? Are you a child abductor?
Who? Me?
Yes,
Yeah, you
you.
were on the news last night.
I believe he said she, and I don't think this gentleman is a woman.
You never know. I am not a child abductor. How dare they?
Science in the courtroom, please. Abu,
No one was
wake up.
talking.
Wong, get your head out of the chair.
Sorry.
Okay. Do you both agree that you will care with this baby?
Both of us?
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Well, I'm just asking this as a general question. If you
Wait,
were
Do
to be
not give the
if you were
baby
to be
the child
parented,
abductor.
would you agree to care with it?
Of course. I'm a good parent.
Put your life on the line for this thing?
I would. I personally think I would be best because I have more time to care for the single child, where this man here has 3 other children that he would have to care for as well. Therefore, he'd be able to dedicate less time.
That means
Me?
I prove
I
myself
agree.
as a good parent.
Childbirth.
Take on a baby straight away.
Order! That doesn't sound like a wooden mallet. Order! Quiet.
Yeah, it was
User
called
joined your channel.
I give this baby in favour of...
Kevin Spacey.
I'm not handing this baby to Kevin Spacey. What's your name?
My name is Oscar.
Oh, what the?
And what is your name?
Well, my name's Dr. K.
All right.
Don't you dare.
He doesn't even have a name. He doesn't even have a proper name.
Dr. K. That's a name.
I don't think that offensive attitude is going to help us at all. Please be seated. I award the baby to Dr. K.
Are you having a laugh?
Oh, yes.
God.
He didn't even go and get the baby.
Dr. K, please.
Sir, your baby's at the front. Sir, your baby's at the front. Please come and collect your baby from R1.
Step away from the baby.
Can I have? I finally have a beautiful. Oh shit! What the hell? I just got punched. Baby, just punched
grab
me.
that guy, will you?
I finally got me a beautiful white baby that will go good with my black baby, my brown baby, and my Asian baby.
Yeah, sorry, officer. I gotta go. Officer, I gotta dash.
Okay.
There you go, sir.
No, please.
Finally, a
No.
little white baby.
Your Honor, please, I plead.
Oh my god, you gave that white baby to him?
This goes well with my other babies. Now I have a baby of every race.
Please, I need it back, Dr. K.
It's been confirmed.
I was
The
gonna
adoption
sell it on
papers
eBay.
have been signed. You are no longer its parent.
Why?
We should return with the first.
Oh, Your Honor, Your
What the
Honor,
hell do you think you're doing?
Your Honor.
It's pink.
Wouldn't it be appropriate for him to send me child support each week?
We shall sort that out in just one moment.
I will pay nothing.
Mr. Commander,
Yes.
please come to the front.
I'm having a seizure.
Mr. Commander, come to the front.
This case
I
never
can't.
from the start.
Quickly, rub his dick.
You might see a magical spirit.
What the hell? Get out of my seat.
Commander, stop looking at the sky.
I can't.
What's wrong, Mr. Commander?
He is a bit broken. There we go. Nope.
Hey, doctor.
I think he broke his neck. Look at his neck. It's just
That baby.
out of the place.
The cure
Right.
for cancer.
That baby's mine.
Be seated, I'll deal with you after.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that. The baby.
Staff
is
can
the
get
cure
in
for
if you want.
cancer.
Where's that parent gone? Oh, he's sat there. What are you doing on the front row? Not you, the other one.
He's trying to steal his baby back from me.
I'm not doing that.
He told me he was gonna murder me.
I never said that.
Mr. Hessian, you will not attempt to steal that baby.
They said the baby was the cure for a very bad disease.
But the baby is white.
I also award him $25,000 in baby care, which you are to pay to him in installments monthly.
Under my dead body.
Under your dead body. I think the saying's over your dead body, but oh well.
I can't afford that.
Didn't ask if you could afford it. It's your duty as a parent. If you want that baby back,
Well, I'm not anymore, so technically he has to go and give 25k because I'm not the parent anymore.
He's the
so,
adoptive parent. You
okay,
still
but-
conceived him.
I never conceived that bullshit. Do I look like a woman?
Well,
Oh my god.
Did you not poke your peen inside of lady?
Yeah,
I mean,
Maybe it was the way around.
He used to
Be
I mean,
quiet.
put it like this: I'm black. The
You are not black,
white,
boy.
I mean, there was another white guy involved. I mean,
you are not black.
So you're telling me you weren't the parent in the first place?
well, I was because I was the adoptive parent. I adopted
You were an
it.
adoptive parent.
Yeah. I had to go through months to get that child.
Court martial.
Yep.
Please make sure his adoption rights are completely removed. Moving on to the next case, and the actual case, before being rudely interrupted with a black guy claiming he's the adoptive parent of the white baby. If we could have Mr. Wong, and if we could have Dr. K to the front, please.
Your Honor, if I could have a police, I left a few major items to this case outside. That would be Sophia. She's being watched outside. Can I have an officer walk out there with me?
He left it in the back.
And I'll go, because she needs to be here for this. Please.
Of course.
Okay. For some reason, my court papers said 3 o'clock.
Alright, Mr. Marshall, while we wait on that gentleman, if we could start with Mr. Wong being stood.
Just gotta get the baby.
Uh-huh.
Just had to get the baby,
Sorry.
Sophia.
Alright. What would those be? It's considered headwear on religious grounds. There's a difference.
Yeah, in that case, my hat is religious also. I'm a Jew.
It's not a Jewish hat. Please be seated.
My hat is Jewish.
Remove that beanie, or you'll be straight out of that room. Welcome back. Wong. Wong, stop snoring.
What?
Wong, to the front now.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Marshall, if you could swear in Mr. Wong, please. The whole court to hear.
So just state your name, sir,
My name is Ted Wong.
Chinese.
and repeat after me. I solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I what?
I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare.
I am sorry. Truly. I forgot the rest. Wait, go again.
What the fuck?
Please,
joined your
please
channel.
continue.
I do solemnly.
I am sorry. Yeah.
Sincerely and truly declare
Sincerely and truly declare
and affirm that the testimony I shall give
and confirm the testimony I shall give.
shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
The truth, not the whole, the truth and the whole truth and the truth. I swear.
I think that's good enough.
Wait, what?
I would like him to redo that, thank you. I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
All the way, or?
Yes, from the start, please.
My ID.
Just
Okay. I do solemnly.
I do solemnly.
Salami.
Sodomy?
Next bit, please.
Sincerely. Sincerely. Sincerely.
Sincerely.
Wake me up when it's done.
And truly declare
I truly declare
and affirm that the testimony
and affirm that testimony
I shall give shall
shall
be
give
together, guys.
the whole
Sister
truth
Mary.
and nothing but the truth.
the whole truth, but nothing but the truth.
You happy with that, Judge?
It'll do, I don't have
You
all
mean
night.
Your Honor?
Wong, be seated. Dr. K. We'll do the same for you, please.
What the fuck?
Right, sir, just state your name.
My name's Dr. K.
Okay, and repeat after me. I do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare
I do solemnly and sincerely and truly declare
and affirm that the testimony I shall give
and I affirm that the testimony that I shall firmly give
shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Thank you. Take a seat.
Would you like some medication?
Please be seated at the
You
front.
sound a little
Thank
ill,
you.
Commander.
Look at black eye.
I am quite ill today, yeah.
Dr. K,
Yes, sir.
explain to the court what exactly you're here for today. It's the opening statement. If you could just stand behind your side of the desk, whichever one it is, and if you could just explain that out to the court, thank you.
Well, I'm here because...
No, not there, over here.
Oh, okay.
Whichever one's the prosecution side. I think it's... Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Can you shut that thing up?
That thing is big as a black hole.
Who was it?
My
Please
finger.
continue, sir.
Okay, well, I'm here to acquire full adoption custody of Sophia. That would be Mr. Wong's biological kid, as he has been proven, I say proven, it will be proven today, he is an unfit parent. Child Services has taken his kid because he shipped Sophia to China in a banana box full of heroin. Just last week, Your Honor. And, well, I'm here since I do raise my sister's kids, little Tyrone and little Malcolm, pretty little kids. So, since I just acquired another kid, so I'm going to adopt another kid. It's little Sophia. I've been taking care of her, so good. And I got witnesses here that he's an unfit parent and I'm a fit parent. And I also would like him to pay child support if he would like to see her on the weekends of $900 a week.
Right. You'd like custody of the baby and $900 a week as well.
Excuse me?
Seems like there's a jet outside. And, will you say Mr. Wong is the parent?
He is the biological parent.
And, do you know who the mother is?
I do not. I'm pretty sure he
I'm assuming he's a man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could give, maybe she's in this courtroom. Who knows? But, I will go ahead and let you know that, she's been taken real good care of. As everybody can see. Even though she had heroin dipped all over her, she's in good health now.
Well, if you'd like to take a seat, Mr. Wong. Mr. Wong. Mr. Wong, I will not ask you a third time. Answer me.
Yeah, what?
What did you just say?
How are you today? Are you okay?
Did you say what?
No.
I think you did.
No, I did not.
Please stand.
Kapten Vagin.
And come and stand at the front. Talk to me like that again.
What?
If you could explain to the court why you feel you should keep custody of, Sophia.
Objection.
Please be seated. There's nothing to object to. Continue.
What was the question?
What was the question? The question I just said to you was, why do you think you should keep custody of the baby?
Because I am a father.
The what?
A father.
Right. You're the father. So why did you why does this gentleman say that you shipped him to China in a banana box full of heroin?
I didn't know it was heroin. I thought it was just banana.
Surely you looked in the box when you placed the baby in. More to the point, what are you doing putting a baby in a box of bananas?
It's very expensive to buy plane ticket, so I put her in a crib box and I give her some juicy milk, and then I sent her to her mother in a crib box.
So her mother lives in China?
Correct.
Right. And why do you think it's a good idea to ship a baby all the way to China in a small wooden box?
Oh, why is it a good idea? Well, it's cheap.
Objection.
And it's comfortable too, as you use banana as the bananas are very, comfortable.
I thought the police officers here to Noah got paid well.
I'm his attorney. I'm his
Please
lawyer.
be seated.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the other people that are stood. Yes, please be seated.
Oh, to them or me? You just
No, please be seated.
Oh,
Jeez.
Dr. K,
I
if
am
you could
his
just
lawyer,
explain
can
to
I
us a
come
little
up with
bit
something?
more about what went on. How you found out that this baby had been shipped in this box.
Well, I was in jail at the time. And then that's when I informed Mr. Wong I was going to be getting custody, and then while I was in the jail cell, Child Services rushed down to the CLPD because they have gotten calls from China and their own police department about Mr. Wong's inability to raise his own kid, even shipper. I don't know why, but the CLPD seems to make a lot of money. It seems awful weird to hit shipper in a banana box saying he's broke, so maybe he's also spending his money on drugs. Because I recall them making good money. So maybe we need to drug test him. But, I gave him a chance to say bye to Sophia when he was leaving. And Child Services was standing right next to me, and he denied to even see Sophia. He just left. Oh, Your Honor?
Yeah.
If you would like to see little Tyrone right here. This is Tyrone. This is...
That baby is a criminal.
Why?
So black.
This is Tyrone, and then I'm going to show you little Malcolm here. Little Malcolm's a good little baby too. Little Malcolm, this is little Malcolm. Little Malcolm's a good law-abiding citizen. I'm not sure why he called him a criminal, but little Sophia would have fun with her little brothers. I raised them good. And I have witnesses over here, the EMTs. I took little Sophia. She wanted to see a big red fire truck. I took her to see the fire truck. I took her on the up northeast. I took her on a Ferris wheel. I took her to McWinter's. Me and Sophia have been going all around the place, getting her Happy Meals.
And when did you start to take care of her?
Actually, before he sent her away, I've been taking care of little Sophia for a couple months now. I'm just trying to make it official.
And how do you know this gentleman? How did you meet him and obviously know that you felt you needed to care for his baby?
I met him when he flew into the island. He flew into the island, actually, with that gentleman over there. Him and, I think his name's Amir. They flew in together. And then, I took his baby then because he was into the drugs, the heroin. Yeah. And the little baby didn't need to be around him. That was before he became a police officer. Now, he remembers.
Your Honor, I would like to say something.
While you consider your thoughts, what is your objection, Mr. Wong?
I need a translator.
You need
I
a
am
what,
his
sorry?
translator.
What did you say, sorry? Can somebody get us a translator, please? I can't understand what he's asking.
Keep your language in mind. Sure. Your Honor, a client says that the hard-working police officer he doesn't have enough money to spend all his money to charity, and that was the only way for him to send the child to meet his mother. It's just a crime if he wants the child to meet his mother.
Okay. Please sit down with your translator. Continue, sorry.
Oh, me? Oh, that's pretty much it. I've been taking care of Sophia for a couple months ever since he flew into the island.
Was that the only? Was that the only reason that he's kind of neglected the baby? Was trying to ship it to China in a box of bananas, which are actually heroin?
No, he
or
was
is
caught.
there any others?
He was caught doing drugs.
Objection!
Not an objection. You got arrested for drugs before you became an officer.
That is irrelevant.
Could I please have an officer check my record, see if he have found
You can
that
check.
I have been caught with any sort of narcotic?
You could have checked my arrest record. I haven't been arrested for drugs in about 2 or 3 years.
Why would my baby stay with you?
George, I need to translate.
Please
He
do.
said that he drugged the baby with some kind of candy to take the baby to his side.
Is this true?
What? Is what true? I think
You potentially enticed the baby with candy.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Make
hear
it
that.
like you more.
I think we need a translator for the translator. I can't understand him. Oh,
He's a racist. Do you really want the child to grow up with a racist guy?
I'm not racist.
What's going
I'll
on?
ask you again. This gentleman says that you used candy to entice the baby to like you more than its original biological parent.
Why would he say that? I didn't try to give the kid candy just so he would like me more. Oh, dear.
That's a lie.
You can say hello.
For yourself,
He
together,
said-
please.
This guy is one of the biggest drug leaders, drug lords in the
Oh.
island.
Check my criminal record. The
He-
commander's right here.
He took the candy, dipped it in the heroin, and gave it to his child. By that, making the kid addicted to him. Because this guy is a honest working citizen. That guy is not.
Blasphemy.
Right. Do you have anything else to add?
I just know I better get adoption custody. I've been taking good care of her. And back there, I got a witness. I took her on the big red 5 truck because that's what she wanted to see. Mr. Wong wouldn't take her to do anything. No playtime. It wouldn't even feed her.
What? You are not here?
Okay, please be seated.
Mr. Wang says that he spends most of his time trying to catch the criminals around the island. He's doing his best to keep this island safe so the children can grow up in peace and have a good future. But guys like that over there, just making everything worse for the children.
Blasphemy. I'm a good father. I raised little Tyrone and little Malcolm.
Can I ask a question to the offender?
Plaintiff.
The prosecution, yeah.
How you come across my baby when I sent it to China in a crapper?
I told you child services did.
No, you had a baby before child services came for.
No, you had the baby when you shipped it to China. I didn't ship it to China, you did.
Yeah, I sent it to China, but it never got there. And then you had my baby. How did you come across my baby?
Let's just say she's been taken care of.
Your Honor,
Yes.
he kidnapped my daughter.
I didn't kidnap your daughter.
Mr. Steve says that this guy was actually stealing the drugs. That's how he found out the child was there. So he was basically transporting drugs in those banana bags.
I don't do drugs.
And he was delivering and receiving them. That's why how he found out. Why else would he look at a banana bag? Do you just randomly look at a banana bag? Box? No. He specifically looked at that banana box because he knew what was inside.
The baby.
And he didn't know there was a child.
Child services helped me.
Drug dealer.
Say your Honor.
Mr. Wong, Did you not think of reporting it to the police force when your baby was abducted?
I did.
Oh, lies.
You did?
But I think this man paid the child services because they did not listen to me. They thought I was lying to them.
Mr. Wong was actually sent to prison over this.
I did.
Mr. Wong said that this gentleman bribes the child services with his drug money.
And when you attempted to send your baby to China, how long did it take you to notice that the baby was missing?
3 weeks because the tracking number was lost.
Wow. 3 weeks because the tracking number was lost.
Yeah, there was enough bananas in the box. Should be fine.
Right. Has anyone from either side got anything they wish to add?
No. I just know I better get adopted custody because I'm a good parent.
He's so aggressive. Do you really want a child to grow up with such aggression, man?
Yes.
I have made my mistake as a father. Sending Hofia in a plane for China were not in a quick box. Were not the best idea.
Mr.
User
Steve
left your
said,
channel.
I'm a human too. I make mistakes. I'm really sorry. But it was never my intention to harm the child. I love the child very much.
Okay. Alright. Court is now on hold. I am going to go and debate with myself, and I will be back shortly.
What'd you say you was going to do to yourself, Your Honor?
Debate.
Oh.
Shisha, sure. Oh ja, det är ju här. How dare you?
Put in your pocket.
Oh, you pedophile.
You have so many children. 2 of them have become criminal.
Ja. I'm drinking milk of tea. Oh my god, he's peeing on the child. Officer, officer, he's peeing on the child.
Come on, that's not helping
No,
the case.
take the child away.
Your Honor, he's peeing on my daughter.
No, no way.
Officer,
He just peed on the child.
Your Honor, he just peed on my child and threw it on the floor.
It appears Dr. Case just put the baby down and urinated all over it.
I've heard enough. Please be seated.
Josh, do you see how he treats him inside here? Do you know what he does when he's home? God knows what he does with the child when he's home. He took the child and put it back in his pants. Disgusting.
Please be seated.
Shush.
You have a lot to say for a translator.
I'm a good translator. There is 2,500 words in Chinese. Most of them just are a whole sentence. So we say, she. That means, I was going with my friends and I saw some bear flying past and I shot it out.
Okay. We shall continue. What I've just seen there was absolutely disgraceful.
What?
I didn't first-hand witness you pissing on that baby. but I did witness it face first down on the ground.
Your Honor,
you picking it back up.
Honor, that is how they live over in China. Now you know, we all know they piss and shit on each other. That's the way they bathe, and I was just bathing her.
In my courtroom.
So racist.
Enough.
That's the way they do things in Asia. They piss on each other.
Enough.
Oh, Your Honor. Getting upset, Your Honor. I'm just trying to carry on the tradition of the Chinese way.
I'm afraid the court...
You don't know shit about
be
Chinese
quiet.
tradition. You monster.
That is not the way.
Please be
You do not know
quiet.
the way.
Quiet. The court finds that Mr. Wong was in mistake with his actions and should be fined for his... Mr. Commander, please pick up the baby. Why did you just throw
Judge,
that?
you just see what he did in front of you. What does he do at home?
Mr. Wong, your neglect for the baby has been noted. It has been noted that mistakes are made. However, you will be charged. You'll be charged with the neglection of that baby, and you'll be tasked with getting some counselling on how to deal with childcare in the future. What I've seen by Dr. K here proves that not only is he not viable to care for this baby, then maybe he's not even viable to care for any of his others. But the court today is only to talk about Sophia. The court awards the parental guidance of Sophia to go to Mr. Wong.
I'll get her back.
And Dr. K will also be charged with abduction. He will also be charged with assault for pissing on the baby and throwing it in the courtroom. That is all. And if you could hand the baby's ownership back over to the father.
We're here.
Oh, Chi, hot dog.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Chicha.
Hurry up. I miss my child.
Oh, Sophia.
My beautiful daughter, I have missed you so
And
much.
if you could, this gentleman here is being charged with abduction and assault.
Oh. But Your Honor.
I award him 30 minutes behind bars once the court cases are finished.
I can't even hear it, Commander.
30 minutes behind bars when the case is finished. No ifs, no buts. Please remove yourself from the defense desk. We're proceeding on with the next case.
Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you.
Could we have on the prosecution side Mr. Marcel, Mr. Markle, Mr. David Danson. On the defense side, being prosecuted.
Yes, yeah.
On the defense side, could we please have Mr. Commander and Mr. Staff to the front, please?
I think the
Mr. Staff, I'm here.
The actual command staff.
And if you could take a seat as well, please.
I'm not taking a seat with these imposters.
Okay. I'll give one final call. There should be 3 people on the defense side. Is Slupter here? Moving on. Mr. Commander, are you here?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Staff.
The hell?
What?
God.
The hell?
Yeah.
This is
I
Mr.
refuse to be part of the
Imposture!
report if the imposters stay there.
This is supposed to be a
Please
court
state your
room.
objection.
Imposture!
How dare you?
What is your objection, Mr. Marcel?
Well, we have imposters here.
Please explain more.
Well, the CLPD command staff, do these people look like the CLPD command staff?
That is their name.
Okay.
Command
That
and
guy's name is
staff.
Command. I'm a staff.
Oh my god.
Are you trying to tell me that you think these guys are not the people you're prosecuting?
Hell
And
no,
are
they're not!
Command staff?
Well, it would be kind of obvious, and only someone who's blind would notice that that is incorrect. As a judge, I think you would be able to see a little better than that.
Your Honor.
You better watch your tongue, Mr. Marcel.
User left your channel.
Mr. Court-Martial.
Yes?
Could you get these two ID'd, please? We should have a Mr. Staff and a Mr. Commander.
Oh, you going to jail now.
I have
Imposters.
to go to take a pee. I'll be back.
Come here.
Oh, hello.
Imposters.
My name is Abu Azrael. That means staff in Arabic.
Well,
no.
We've got Mike Myers and Abu.
Oh! Imposters!
No, but Abu Azrael
command.
means staff in Arabic. Mike
No.
Myers means command in Arabic.
Liar.
Command, staff.
Corruption.
Told you, Judge.
Never in my 1 year of being a judge, never have I been so rudely disrupted in my line of duty. What the hell do you think you two are playing at?
But Your
Think-
Honor, this is Arabic name. We have a translator there. You can't translate what this means in Arabic. Mister, can you please translate our name in Arabic?
Come here.
Yeah. That is Mr. Staff. That is command.
Corruption!
Exactly.
Corruption!
This is what it means in
No.
Arabic.
No. You're honest.
Thank
I know
you, Mayor.
Arabic. You're not. You're lying.
الله أكبر.
Corruption.
I like my brother. أهلا وسهلا. كيف حالك؟
Is the bomb about to go off or what?
Yeah. About to hire
Court-Martial,
Yep.
get these two out this building. You have 30 seconds to get these two out this building before I blow my head off.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Whoa. Go away.
Can you wait
You should
30
take care of the
seconds?
adjustment. You should arrest him.
Not with a
Suicide attempt.
shotgun, of course. Get out of my building.
That's a
That's
gun.
my name.
Dangerous.
Got them jeans. Alright?
Imposters.
Go out.
I expect the COPD command staff to stop prattling around and get themselves seated.
Corruption!
Bye. Na 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 na.
That's, you want them totally out or what?
Oh, okay.
They can
Alright.
sit down there for now. As
Alright.
long as they're quiet and don't try their luck again. Now, where is COPD command staff?
Right.
I'm here.
We're here.
Oh god.
Don't keep trying that.
Last warning.
But it's in Arabic.
I gave you my hat.
You are COPD command staff, is that correct?
Yes.
It is, yeah. I believe there's one more.
Silence in the back of the courtroom. What is your name?
It's Killaway.
Killaway. And who's this gentleman here?
Hame.
Noot noot.
Okay. Mr. Marcel, I apologise. It appears there were some imposters and the command staff didn't do their job correctly. If you'd like to come up. Where's my marshal gone? I expect a court-martial in the next 2
User
minutes.
left your channel.
I'm coming.
Take off your hat.
I'm coming.
Take off your hat.
User left your channel.
Oh, the imposter disappeared.
5,
You guys want me to do
4,
It said 2 minutes, not
3,
2 seconds.
Oh,
2.
Oh.
Commander
what you get for
Kilroy,
not doing
come
your
to the
job.
front now.
Whoa.
Secondly, why is there a white baby on the floor?
So it can't be on the floor because it's white, but if it was black, it wouldn't matter.
It's been sparkled with crack.
I'll be confiscating this.
At that.
I'll adopt the baby if need be.
Keep the babies off the floor.
Keep the baby.
That sounds like an achievement.
Mr. Commander, what the hell do you think you're playing at?
Minecraft?
So, you jerked into his face.
Is it because that's why?
You jerked into his face with a full fisting motion. How are you telling me this is accidental?
That's...
Is this a recording for porn?
You think this is kind of a joke? Can the rest of the court hear you saying this?
No, we can't hear him at all.
We can't hit him.
Hear what?
Oh shit.
Just for the, I'll repeat this for the for everyone in the room. This gentleman claims that he jerks it in the face of his fellow command staff.
That's not surprising, Your Honor.
Oh jeez.
You telling me you bash his face multiple times a day?
When he's naughty, yeah.
Oh boy.
You just said it was accidental.
Yeah, this time it was accidental, yeah, but normally he consents to it.
PD full of liars.
Normally consents to it.
It's been a naughty boy.
Please be seated and I'll have no accidental fisting. Mr. Marcel, now the imposters have gone, please come to the front. And if you could just explain to the court why we're here.
I'm here today because I am asking the CLPD to pay for the damages done to one of
Turn up your sound!
Can't hear.
Can you hear me now?
Voice box.
That should be a little better. I'm here requesting payment from the CLPD to cover damages done to my building and irreparable
User joined your
damages
channel.
done to the mentality of one of my EMTs.
User
Okay.
left your channel.
Anything else?
It depends what you're asking.
User joined your channel.
Have you got anything else you'd like to say in your opening statement?
Are you free tonight?
No, just the damages from not taking responsibility of civilians and EMTs and buildings on the ground while trying to capture a criminal in the skies.
Trying to kill a criminal.
And Daniel.
Right, okay. Please be seated.
I'm trying.
Hi,
And David Davidson, do you have anything you wish to add?
He's the one that suffered the damages, had to see psychiatrist. I'm not sure if he wants to add anything to personal damages to himself.
Please stop talking on someone else's behalf. Thank you. Okay. Well, first of all, before we add anything, court martial is here. We could start from the gentleman over here with half a head of hair, moving swiftly over to the left, to the guy over here that's still got his hat on in my courtroom.
Hello. Say after me. I do
Okay.
solemnly.
Solemnly.
Sincerely and truly declare
Sincerely and truly declare
and affirm that the testimony I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
that the testimony I'm gonna give is the truth,
Okay,
nothing
yes,
but the
sir.
truth.
Wait, what?
Could we have that last bit again without any laughter, please, over there?
Stop it. Okay.
And can you not keep bending over, please, Mr. Wong?
Am I bending over?
Turning the judge on.
Too much fisting and bending over in here for my liking, thank you.
Okay, say after me.
That will be the first time.
I do solemnly, sincerely,
I do solemnly and sincerely
and truly declare and affirm that the testimony I shall give
and from that the testimony I shall give
shall be the truth, the whole truth, but nothing but the truth.
shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
It's good enough. Next.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Say after me. I do solemnly,
I do solemnly,
sincerely, and truly declare
sincerely, and truly declare,
and affirm that the testimony
affirm that the testimony
I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
that I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Next. Oh, we've got Officer Fister here, please.
Hello? Oh,
Hello?
what is your name?
Killaway.
Say after me. I do solemnly,
I do solemnly,
sincerely, and truly declare
sincerely and truly declare,
and affirm that the testimony I shall give
and affirm that the testimony I shall give
shall be the truth, the whole truth, but nothing but the truth.
shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Next.
Hello. What is
Hello.
your name?
Hammer.
Very quiet.
Say after me. I do
Say after
solemnly.
me.
So-
What was that, sorry?
I do solemnly,
I do solemnly. Solemnly?
I do solemnly. Hello?
I do solemnly? Can't say that.
I do solemnly.
Oh dear
Solemnite.
Lord.
Solemnly.
Solemnly?
Or whatever. I sincerely and truly declare.
I do sincerely and truly declare?
Declare.
Declare?
Declare.
We have a Chinese dude who don't know how to talk correct an officer.
And from the testimony?
No,
If you guys can't pack it in over there, I'm going to make you read this again.
and affirm that the testimony
And affirm from testimony. Testimony?
Testicles.
I shall give shall
I
be
shall
the truth,
give.
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I shall give the whole truth. What was the rest, sorry?
And nothing but
User
the truth.
left your
And
channel.
nothing but the truth.
Thank you.
God.
Hold on, Your Honor.
It will do. Prosecution, did you have anything to add?
No, Your Honor.
Well, I do have the evidence that shows what happened that day that was
Yes.
submitted by a witness.
Just the opening statement, please.
Nothing for the opening statement, Your Honor.
Defense, do you have anything for your opening statement?
I myself don't know. Not sure whether Hammy does.
Well, we were chasing a suspect in a helicopter. We got reports from Commander Pingu saying that there was 2 suspects on the down shooting at us from the EMT headquarters.
Okay. Anything else?
So I had to return fire.
Lies.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing else after that.
Mr. Marcel,
Yes, sir.
what are the damages that you seek?
Well, the psychiatry bill and time off for Dave here was approximately 3,000, and the repairs to the building was 19,500. That's brick damage with the bullet holes and shattered windows on the front garage doors and second floor windows.
So a total of 22,500, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And any other form of damages or any form of item you're suing for today?
Nope, just the damages and the doctor psychiatry bill. That's not covered by our insurance, so that's out of pocket. It's not something we should pay for when we're not the ones doing damage like that.
Okay, if you want to start with the evidence for everyone to see.
Yeah, do you want me to send that, or do you
send it out to everyone?
I don't need to see it, because I was the one being shot at.
Let us know when you're ready, and we will start. I will hit play, and you can take us through.
Yeah, just trying to get it work 1 second. So that clip there shows the criminal or suspect they were chasing coming near our headquarters. See in the video, there's a few civilians standing in the grass. No weapons out, I'm not sure where they said shots came from headquarters. We personally didn't hear the shots coming from our area. We actually only heard the bullets in the ground and the shattered windows. We're trying to cower for our lives. But yeah, in that video, if you look at it, the helicopter comes in. You actually see us inside the garage in the back corner, in the brick section.
That's the ocean side or the ocean side?
The rear left-hand corner of the main three-port garage area.
Okay.
Once CLPD started shooting, we actually heard the ground shots ricochet the building and the ground around us. So and Dave here went inside and hid behind the stairs, which is a safe area for us to use the windows and a lot of concrete cover.
Cool.
You could also see that the helicopter is just hovering on location, technically not being a threat to anyone in our surrounding area. So I'm not too sure if that's ground enough for them to start shooting with that music.
They just wanted blood, my blood.
But I am not here for blood or anything like that. I am here for the repairs to my building, since I believe that it was out of bounds and not only shot with that many people on the ground and in the general area. Such a populated, civilized area.
There's a cop wagon
Okay.
behind you somewhere.
Anything else from this evidence you wish to show us, or any time in particular where the shots hit your building?
We don't have a view from our particular area or section, just that witness submitted view, which you can hear the shots clearly. As soon as he flies off, then that would be the end of our evidence.
amazing piloting skills.
Okay, and whereabouts does the evidence fully finish from you?
As I said, once the suspect or criminal flies off from said location, that would be the end of the video evidence. They did fly around and do a couple passovers, but I wasn't able to find that.
So just pretty much from that start of the video where you linked until he goes off. Okay.
Yeah, because once the shots started going off, there were shots coming from the ground and the air, we assume, because it pretty much sounded like a war zone, so we weren't sure what the hell was going on personally. We just tried to hide as much as we could once we heard the shots hit the building and floor around us.
When he means from the ground, he means officers on the ground. I got shot from an officer. I'm a key witness as I was a pilot.
Yeah, as I stated, I have a witness as well, on top of the evidence.
Okay. I mean, understand me if I'm not mistaken here. So this gentleman's flying around your area. The CLPD engaged the helicopter, and that is when obviously the bullets hit your building. He leaves and doesn't come back at any point. Is that right?
There was a few flyovers before or after said incident where there was a lot of shots going off. But that was the specific area where the shots actually came closest to us, and we could clearly see and hear the shots breaking the glass and damaging the building.
Okay. Do you have anything else to add?
I do not. I don't know if Dave here does.
I just want to say, a few months ago I just got back from 2 tours from Iraq, and as being an EMT, not having a weapon, and not being able to defend myself and hearing all that
User joined your channel.
It really took a toll on me, and I had to take numerous days off and go through a lot of intense therapy.
Right. Is there anything else?
Not for me, Your Honor.
Fence, do you have anything you wish to say?
Well, like I'll stand up. So, I wasn't on shift that day. Obviously, I've just seen the evidence for the first time there. I mean, I suppose it's kind of circumstantial. Like, I don't know if the helicopter or the occupants of the helicopter was code red. You know, not really too sure. I don't know if Hammy can shed some light whether he was, or whether any warnings were given prior to this, or what. I'm not sure. I mean, from the evidence that
User joined your channel.
Mr. Marcel has shown, I couldn't see anything hitting the building or hear any glass smashing or anything.
Go back a little farther in the video.
See, the shots was more heading towards the heli, with the glass breaking from the windows from that.
Okay.
I wasn't even, aiming towards the EMT base.
But that I say, even if it was code red, considering there's civilian and EMT lives on the ground, would not the public safety be number one and not a singular criminal or suspect?
Yeah, I understand that probably trying to shoot it down over EMT HQ wouldn't be the best idea, no.
Okay. Anything else to add?
Well, see, the the whole thing started
User
from
left your channel.
at the airport where Dr. K was in the heli, and when he came in towards the airport, he picked up Commander Pingy's car. Then for some reason it got detached, and I don't know how, but Commander Pingy survived, but his car actually exploded. So we actually had to close the airport off and, you know, take shots towards the heli because he was, you know, stealing the police car.
Mm-hmm.
While he was, Pingy was inside it. So literally, we couldn't. No, how did they get the heli out and started chasing after him? There was like 4 other officers on the side, on the skids, you know, chasing down the heli, and you know, we did give it a couple warnings saying that, you know, if you don't land, you know, we will engage. Because what, you know, after it happened,
User joined your channel.
when they tried to steal the car.
Mm-hmm.
Not too sure Pingy did, you know, went to Code Red or not.
Okay. And how many officers approximately were engaging the helicopter?
Damn one up.
There was, well, one on the ground, which was Commander Pingu. I was in the heli with another, at least 5.
Another 5 inside the heli?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else?
No, that's all.
Please be seated then. Prosecution. Do you have anything you wish to add?
No, as I stated, I would think that the public safety on the ground would be more important than a helicopter, and that's why I'm asking for payment on damage repairs and medical bills and time off for one of my EMTs, considering safety should be first. There's a lot of options to catch someone in the sky, and I think shooting down towards the ground would not be the smartest one.
Right. And, David? Do you have anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. I've pretty much heard everything I need to hear. I would like to just ask very quickly for clarification. The shots hitting the building, could you clarify whereabouts this is shown?
Hold on, I'll find it.
Give you a few minutes for that.
We could clarify in the clip. But I would suspect that the bill or the payments.
Actually, if you rewind a little bit and go back to 1 hour and 19 minutes, you'll see it. 1 hour and 19 minutes, as it was my GoPro, and they didn't have to go to Code Red, Your Honor. I'm just going to admit, I told them to bring it on. I was ready for them. I was ready to go down fighting. Well, flying. But yeah, 1 hour, 19 minutes.
Okay.
That would be before the actual first timestamp. Because, I flew back over there because I noticed they were shooting at me in front of the EMT, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fly back over there because I should be safe over here. Because I don't think they're going to shoot over here. Little did I know, they lit my ass up.
Because as I was saying, I showed you the building safety for the 60 or so bullet holes in the building and the glass that were installed. So that's not something we would just actually start shooting up our own building and try to cover the vandals going around. Our building's pretty new, so it's not even a year old, so it shouldn't have any extreme scratches.
And your objection?
I do not know that the prosecution.
He was called in as a witness.
Okay.
Anything anyone wishes to add? Final chance. Okay. Prosecution, do you wish to make a closing statement?
As I said, I feel that they should cover the cost for this as a little statement that should consider safety over suspects.
I can open it quietly so we can hear them.
That's the priority around here. That's what the Tanoa Life Services are here for.
And defense. Do you have anything you'd wish to say?
Nothing from me.
Okay. In that case, I've seen all I need to see. I need no form of deliberation for this. And I do, in fact, in the evidence, see bullets hit and even bounce off the roof of the building. There's no reason why those bullets couldn't have accidentally struck an EMT or any of those civilians down below. Quite luckily they didn't. And so I will, in fact, be awarding the EMTs the full payment from today, which, just to clarify and correct me if I'm wrong, it was 19,500, was it? Or was it 18,500? 19,500, sorry, for the bricks, and 2,000 for the medical bills, was that correct? It's 22,500.
Yes, Judge, it is.
There we are. So I award full payment of that to the EMTs, so it will be the 3,000 to David directly, and
Greetings, we are anonymous.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Bob's in machine.
User joined your channel.
Bob's in machine.
Did you get the bags? You search for.
What bags?
The radio backpacks.
Oh, don't need them. I just was looking for them for tech.
Because I can go in editor if you want. Give you that.
It's all sorted out, man. Oh my god.